Good friends, it's the 7th of May, 2 days from Victory Day. So we had the series of terrorist attacks, including 2 drones on the Kremlin. We had a attempted assassination of a senator by placing a landmine when he went out to the countryside to his house with his daughter and his driver. The driver blew up and died. The senator was injured, and the daughter, thank God, wasn't hurt. Never mind the war correspondent that was killed, Daria Dugin that was killed, and so on. Countless other incidents. And top it all off, Kirill Bogdanov, who's the head of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine, has, well, one of the heads, he's vice head, came out and flat out said that Ukraine will use terrorism to murder Russians wherever they can find them around the world. Okay. Well, I have my own questions to our own administration, why they haven't been banned, why the Ukrainian government hasn't officially been placed on a list as terrorists, because they are. But thanks to this guy, thanks to Kirill, because now he's just shown the world that the West is a sponsor. The Western governments, all of them, are state sponsors of terrorism. And they support terrorist organizations around the world by the admission of their own vassals. So all of you in the West living there are living in state sponsors of terrorism. Your governments are terrorist organizations, and they're sponsoring other terrorist organizations. They're using the exact same tactics as they used the GIL, as a pseudo-Islamic organization. And they're using these guys, as the Nazis, as pseudo-Christian organization. Anything the West touches, it corrupts. It destroys. It's satanic. The Western leadership and owners are all Satanists, in one form or the other. And anything they touch, they corrupt, as Satan always does, the king of lies. And all of you living under the king of lies, you're being corrupted as well. And all of you who call yourself Christians, and then go, oh, well, we can live with these guys. So you can live with Satan and his little minions. Congratulations. Great morality. We'll all get to explain ourselves to God one day. Well, think about that. America is a state sponsor of terrorism. It's a terrorist state whose vassals are terrorists, who flat out state that they're going to murder people they don't agree with. Never mind what they've done inside Ukraine itself. How many people they murdered over 8 years of endless shelling. How many dissidents have disappeared. Opposition parties have all been banned. All media is under Zelensky. Oh yeah, democracy. That is democracy. I mean, we're looking at real face of democracy. Pure unadulterated power in the hands of a few. That's not constrained by the church. That's not constrained by tradition or anything else. That would be, say, a monarchy. It's a pure dictatorship. That is democracy, in the name of the people. Welcome to reality. You live in a dictatorial terrorist states, the West. And as soon as they all go to hell, the better for the rest of humanity. Why do you think everybody, 19 nations lining up to join BRICS? Get the fuck away fast away from America and its little whores in Europe as possible. And the faster Europe collapses economically as America sucks the lifeblood out of it, the better for humanity too. I mean, that is the reality of it. Murders and state-sponsored terrorists, nothing else. Can't believe any of the politicians. Even Le Pen has turned into a whore for the Western military. There isn't anybody in the West that's worth anything, except Orban. That's really about it. And even he's being bent. As for the rest, there aren't any. Go with God.